All right, everyone. I wanted to show you guys one of the builds I think everybody needs to have on their second account. This does not need to be on your PVM account. It's completely an auxiliary character that you'll use. I use it for all of my shopping. You can sit it outside of a dungeon to see if reds are coming, that kind of thing. So I definitely think this is a very important build to have on your character. I'm kind of going to show you how to use it as well. So what we've got here, camping, we have this for two reasons. One, it increases our carry weight, and two, it'll allow us to hike around the map. Detect hidden and tracking, so that we will be able to track people that are close to us, to make sure we don't have thieves sneaking up on us or anything like that. 100 hiding. You don't need to have the lock picking. I just have that on there for other purposes. And then I've got 80 magery on it as well, which you don't have to have that either, but it's nice to have some magery on there for if you need to cast various things for whatever reason. But the big important one is having camping, detect hidden, hiding, and tracking. And also stealth's kind of it's a little bit of a big deal. That way you can move while you're hidden too if you need to. Also on this build, you're going to want to keep an explorer pack in your backpack. So if you double click that, you will explore the area, which gives you 1 hour where you can hike. So that way you don't have to start a campfire to hike. And hiking is not interruptible. So if you have a PK barreling down on you and you start hiking, as long as he doesn't kill you before your hike is complete, you will be able to get out of there. And you also need to have, this is just a regular lockable box, craftable with 50 carpentry, I believe. And I have a key that I lock it with, and I'll show you how we use that. I think it's very important you have that as well. This is mostly used for shopping, or if you have a vendor for loading your vendors, you can do that as well. Load your own vendor with it. Okay, so I've got on here, I'm going to go buy some cutlasses to use on my PvP. So we'll just show you how we'll go about doing that. It is near the POI of the Heartland Bog. So we're going to open our World Atlas, go to Points of Interest, and then we're going to go to Heartland Bog, and then we're going to hike to the location. Okay, I'm already tracking the vendor. If you don't know how to use the vendor portal and explore Outlands, that's something you definitely need to look into. All right, so I hide here. When you get to the vendor, it's important that you hide. And you can see here in your buffs, in your buff bar, that you are hidden stealthing. And then we're going to open the containing bag. We're going to buy whatever it is we're wanting to buy. I'll buy that. Buy that. I'll just buy them out of those. Okay. And so then I'm going to move what I bought while still hidden into my lockable box. I'm going to lock my box. This box should only ever be unlocked while you're hidden, because 99% of thieves do not have lockpicking, so they are not going to be able to get into this. And now that we have got the item we meant to buy purchased, we've got it locked up, we can now hike back to our home or our vendor house or guild house or wherever it is we're going. And now that we're here, we can unlock it and put it on our shelf. And while nothing is completely safe, doing it this way is about the safest way you can do it. Ever since I've been doing things in this way, not one time have I had anything stolen from me. So as long as you follow the process and never unlock your chests unless you're hidden, you'll be fine. Anyways, that's all for this.